Previously on Rimworld Generations, the tribe had entered the Neolithic era. They were now worshipping the monolith to discover its secrets and understand the Dark Machine God. They had also seen new life born with Spider to Oyster. The tribe was growing. The Wolfmen and their pack would rise. So welcome back to Dapper Dog Plays. We're here with our Rimworld tribe. They're a good tribe. And today we're going to focus on Chimpanzee. She's one of the more important members of the tribe. She's the oldest member of the tribe. I think she's about 81 or so here. And we need to fix that because we want to make her a productive member. She's good, but she's so slow. She's got cataracts. She's got a bad back. But we have some means that we'll be able to use to fix all of that. But first we're going to hook up a Hamster here with some power. We're going to get her Psycasting. She's going to be able to unleash the powers of electricity on our foes, which becomes very, very potent and very useful. She becomes one of our go-to Psycasters as we move forward. So good on you, Hamster. We're glad to have you on the team. Welcome and get that power for our magical Psycasting tree. So as time goes on, we get Anessa here. Anessa is, I'm pretty sure, a creep joiner. She's got scars all over. She's all messed up. And more importantly, she doesn't really follow our ideology. So we're going to get her, but she's probably going to get imprisoned here shortly, and we're going to have to try to convert her if we can, because she's going to have a lot of issues with what we do. So let's just go ahead and arrest her and throw her in jail. I know, Anessa, I know you came to us. You wanted to be part of the team, but to be part of the team, you have to learn how to think like a tribal member. But before we can get too deep into that, we have a Sight Stealer attack. Sight Stealers are not that dangerous, but they do sneak up on you. They're invisible, they kind of beat up on you, and I guess they try to steal your sight, supposedly. But thankfully, we've got good old Hamster here. She hits him with some lighting from her Psycasting, starts hitting them with her bow. They've double teamed her, but she's in werewolf form, so that means she's pretty tough. And by the time reinforcements get there, she's taken both of them out. So, unlike what we used to do, where we just killed them, maybe ate them, we decided to capture these so we can learn more about what's going on with these anomalies, more about the Dark Machine God. We put them in some restraints, and we're going to try to get them studied. We need to know more about these sites. We need to know more about the Void, about Horax, about all that kind of stuff. We're going to learn about this Dark Archotech God. We need to know more about the Dark Archotech God. But that's for another day. For right now, we have them contained. They're stuck. We're not have to worry about them all that much. Sky and Porpoise are going to do some good work and get them going. Right now, we have a tribe meeting for a tribal gathering. We set up some drums outside, a little fireplace. We got some dancing going. Look at them dance. Look at oh man, those are some sweet moves you got going on there, buddies. Even Chimpanzee out there with her bad back. She can't move too fast and she got there real late, but she's still, she's still a member of the tribe. She's doing it. And after we have that tribal meeting, we decided that we need to start putting some actual leadership roles here. So of course, our High Chief will be Oyster. She's been leading us pretty much by default since the beginning, and now it's just more official. Oyster has kind of become the brains of this operation. But everyone seems to respect her. So she's just explaining how well she'll do, discussing all the things that she'll be. She can't talk much now, but apparently she's explaining things even though it's a wolf, wah, 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 whatever, however wolf people talk. But it is what it is. So the Fallen Empires come to us with a task. They want us to take on some infestation of 3 hives. They'll give us some people to help fight. But we have a different plan. We're definitely going to take out the bugs, but we may not have to worry too much about fighting them if our plan goes correctly. I think anyone that's a Rimworld veteran probably has an idea of what we're going to try to do, but I'll explain it as we go along, and we're definitely going to do it for all this. I think we're going to take the L-Tax, because the L-Tax is pretty good stuff. That'll help Oyster here get some more psychic power. So as you can see, the bugs have come up in one of our corners here in our caves. So what we're going to do is we're just going to seal this area off. We're going to go ahead and construct some walls and a door, make it out of a non-flammable material. As you can see, we've got the team here doing their work. They're trying to work at night, And since we're up at night anyway, the bugs will hopefully be asleep. We won't have to worry too much about them trying to get at us. And then we're going to, once we got that sealed off, we're gonna put out some wood, as you see here. Get some wood down. Just lay it out there. We're gonna put a bonfire. Now we don't have really good means of setting fire, so we're just gonna use a giant bonfire. Once we get it set up, all we need to do is light it. Light it, and it will send off sparks and hopefully set off a fire. That is the plan. Once we do this door, we're gonna go ahead and block it. No one goes through it, so we can't stop it. And now we just let Mother Nature and fire do its work. As you can see, we're trying to, the heat should be going up in here. Oh yeah, it's already it's over 200 now. Oh yeah, those bugs are not gonna, they're kind of concerned. They're wondering what's going on. Uh-oh, now they're taking damage. Now they're gonna try to mine their way out, but they're not gonna be able to get through this wall. They are mining as hard as they can, trying to get out as quickly as they can, but that heat is just, we're over 1,000 degrees. Yeah, they are cooking. They are cooking. This is one of the easiest quests we'll get to do. They're definitely trying, but they're not gonna get out. Oh yeah, there they are. They start to die. They're dying off now. And we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna let them stay there. Let's just let it burn them up. Burn them all up. Burn them. We're gonna unleash our inner pyromaniac and just burn them up. And now we've picked up the L-Tex. And now we're ready to enact another ritual to provoke the void. Oyster now is, she's pretty hooked up now. She's got her L-Tex clothing. She's got her people around her. We're about to do our first ritual to provoke the void. She's muttering incoherently about the hollow promises of the flesh. And it's a little too much for her. The dark god has consumed her. It is coming. I am here. And of course, when we provoke it, we get a death gray cloud. Clouds made of microscopic machines that will start to raise the dead. So basically, we got a little mini zombie apocalypse going. And there's a lot of corpses on this map. So we're going to have to be on our toes here. Because we might get wrecked up. But thankfully, there's not that many of them right now. Just one, I think. Hopefully it's just one. Please just be just one. We only got bows and arrows and like one gun. We're not ready for this. Take him out. Don't let him get too close. Come on. And the one bad thing about having, I love the lightning Psycaster, but I have to be careful with them because they do start a lot of fires. And we have a lot of flammable stuff still. Get in there, Porpoise. Beat him down. Shamblers are not bad, but they can take a lot of damage, and they can be they can do some surprising damage. But thankfully this one is gone. We don't have to worry about it too much. We're out of here. We're gonna try to convert Anessa, and I'm not sure if it's gonna go the way we want, but we're gonna try. Because if Anessa doesn't join us, then we don't have much use for her, and I would like for Anessa to join us. Anessa, you have to understand, the void is your only hope now. Join us, join the void. It's the only way, and of course it's not good. In fact, I think we just reinforced her belief, and so that's just terrible. But thankfully the death pall is cleared up, and we don't have to worry about roaming bands of undead anymore. They are gone. Let's go get some skulls, because skulls are good. Skulls show our power, our strength over our enemies. And we have a lot of enemies. They may not know it yet, but they're our enemies. I hear them. I see them. So we're going to jump to another incident where we get a Revenant in our area. Revenants those are the tankiest jerks I've ever seen. This thing just takes a beating. We are just hitting it. It's trying to hypnotize one of our folks. We're hitting it with rocks and clubs and bows and guns. Just about anything we can get our hands on. We're doing everything we can to take this thing down. It is not going well for us at all. Look at it. There's like 6 people on this thing beating it, just and it's not going. We're axing it, we're clubbing it. It can take a beating. And all it wants to do is just be a jerk. I don't want it to be a jerk. I want it to go away. I want it to be dead. I mean, we even got Chimpanzee there with their bad back. She can't even see. She's hitting it with a club, bashing it. Oh gosh, it's got. Oh man, no. I think that's Porpoise now. No, not Porpoise. What was it? Oh, it's Ant. I think it's Ant. Yeah, no, it's Viper. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Viper. I'm sorry I forgot about you. How could I forget about Viper? He's such a good guy. But yeah, as you can see, we're trying to do our best to get this thing down, and it is not cooperating at all. I have to say the Revenant is easily my least favorite Anomaly. If I had a least favorite, it's definitely the Revenant. It just seems kind of gratuitous. I will admit I have a mod that makes it a little bit easier to deal with, because it just seems kind of excessive. And I know it's supposed to be like a multiple threat where you're like, you gotta beat it up, and then you gotta chase it, and you gotta study the thing, and it's like, yeah, but I don't like to do all that. But thankfully we finally got it down. And we're just gonna, you know, just get rid of it, finish it off. Just get rid of it. There we go. Thank you, Porpoise. You're doing the Nightmare God's work there. I mean, even though the Nightmare God created the Revenant, we're still doing his work. It always wanted things to end up this way, so that's how that went. That's how we're gonna justify it to ourselves. We write our own. Oh crap! Yeah, get inside, Viper. Just get inside. Don't even try to fight those. Don't even fight them. They're crazed of Scaria. We're just gonna close the door and pretend like the Manhunter Pack doesn't exist. We're just not gonna worry about all of those. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about them. Just hang out inside. There's no reason. We get just all scratched up, and it would just be a pain in the butt. And just hang out inside. Don't even worry about it. Oh crap! Who's got malaria? Oh, first we got a pack of man-hunting monkeys. And now we got, oh man. So we're gonna beef up our little clinic that we have, our little medical area. I wouldn't call it a hospital. It's just 4 beds in a room where we treat people. It's hardly a hospital, but it is where our medical beds are. It's not even I don't even know if we have medicine right now. Oh, we have 15. So look at that. We're getting up there with our 15 herbal medicine, most likely. Yeah, we are really, we're doing it. I'm pretty sure this was very touch and go. Thankfully, we also have Oyster. Even though she has malaria too, she can use her psychic abilities to increase the immunity for just about everyone. So that will save us. Otherwise, this would have been just a terrible situation for us all around. And oh yeah, I forgot we had Nora here. This child comes on our end, just gets destroyed by these Scaria creatures. RIP for her. F's in the chat for little Nora. We hardly knew ye. Yeah. Oh man, spiders. He's growing up. He's 3 now. Good old spider. And of course, if you're gonna keep monsters in your base, they will escape from time to time, especially when you're using basically ropes to keep them down. So some sight stealers decide they're gonna try to get out. And we just say no. We're gonna be like, no, you can't. Back up, Porpoise. Let them help. No, don't go in. Just stay where you're at. Jeez. Okay. Well, Porpoise, you got it. We'll just let Porpoise do his thing. Maybe they'll get in there with him and just beat up stuff. And I don't know what's going on. I have no idea anymore. I've lost all control here. And we're just gonna try to get them in. Oh, there we go. We're trying to get them in there so we can just like, there we go. We got them all beat up. It was a very terrible fight. Not terrible as in it was bad for us. It was just not well managed by me. But then again, it's Rimworld. Sometimes you do all right. Sometimes you don't do all right. And that's that. That's just how that goes sometimes. Oh yeah, and Revenant got out too. I forgot all about that. But yes, the Revenant also escaped. which was not good for the tribe because then we had to beat it up all over again. And of course, Spider, all of like 3 or 4 years old, is running around like, what is happening? I'm freaking out, man. I'm like, Spider, get to safety. Just get out of there, Spider. Just go inside. Get to safety. Beat him up, Porpoise. Go. Get him. Get him. What are you doing, Sky? Get in there. All right, there we go. I don't have the mod that has where it just makes them fight automatically. I forget for right now what that's called. I'm sure someone can remind me in the comments. But oh no, Chimpanzee! No! Why'd you go down, Chimpanzee? Oh, why did Chimpanzee go down? I don't know. Oh no, guys, Chimpanzee got she's currently hypnotized. That's what it was. So we're gonna beat up on this guy some more. Hopefully. Thankfully, the one nice thing, the Revenant just tries to run away, so that does make it good for us. As you can see, we still have some pretty bad primitive weapons. We have rocks and clubs. I think someone's hitting it with a stake. So yeah, not the best of weapons. Just get him. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, and let's just finish it off. Just get rid of it. Just, I hate the Revenant. It's so bad. But we got him. We got the Revenant. And really at this point, Anessa, you're just a pain. So we are going to get, we're going to get rid of you. Because your time has come. And you're just going to get executed. I would love to have brought you into the tribe, but you're just not worth it. You're too much trouble! And I don't need trouble right now. I don't need trouble at all. What I need is for someone to get these elephants, but no. Hamster had to fail at trying to train an elephant. And of course it goes Manhunter, which means we're gonna have to beat down some elephants, which I didn't really want to have to do. But you know, sometimes you just have to deal with it. It's okay. It's okay, Hamster. I'm not really blaming you. I mean, I am blaming you. But at the same time, I mean, it could have happened to anyone trying to tame an elephant. I've never tamed an elephant, so I don't know how hard it is. But I've heard elephants are pretty vicious sometimes, so yeah, it's probably not the best. Get in there, Porpoise. Bash it. Bash it good. Beat them down. What are you doing, Viper? Get in there. Come on, Viper. Don't leave the people out. Put your bow to use. Oh yeah, that's right. We have Ant with a battle rifle now. We got some few weapons up. We were picking up a few weapons over time. Get out! Oh gosh. Get out of there, Oyster. You don't need to be standing right there getting punched. Just shoot from a distance. I know you got your sweet steak, but switch back to your gun so you can, yeah, there we go. There we go. Get back in it. I mean, we should be able to take out this elephant pretty easily. Even Spider's getting in on it. Good job. He's all 4 years old, running around with a bow. I love it. And at this point, we're just gonna be like, you know what? Let's just get rid of all of them. We need the meat anyway. Yes, Manhunter. Go, Manhunter. We can do this. We can do this. Put some pain on him, Raccoon. Give him the pain. Put him on the pain train. And, you know, it's just, I mean, elephants are not inconsequential. So, thankfully we've got 2 good melee guys up there. Oh my gosh, Porpoise, he destroyed it. Good lord. Thank the Nightmare God you were able to pull it off. Good. We'll eat well tonight. Get some good old elephant steaks. It's what's for dinner. At least with the tribe anyway. It is what's for dinner. Oh man. What's going on over here? What is this silliness? Oh no, it's just another Scaria pack. Let's just let them stay outside of our walls. We got better stuff to do right now. We need to work on Chimpanzee. Chimpanzee, your time has come. Because you're old. And I love you like a grandmother who's kind of crazy and does dark rituals in her basement. But we need to help you out. You need to get helped up, Chimpanzee. I mean, I would keep you around. I'm not saying old people are bad, but in this case, you got cataracts in both eyes. You got a bad back. If you keep getting older, you're going to get dementia. You're going to start forgetting stuff. And we can't have that. We need you to be in top form. And we want to make you a lichen. We want to make you a werewolf. So let's use our chronophagy to steal some good old years from Metatoni here. Mezzatoni. I'm not sure what that name is. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna call you Meat. Meat, you are going to help us get some years off of it. And I think we stole about 10, 15 years from that person. So, you know, she's now only like 70 something. Oh, an orange Oyster just made a masterwork of orange porpoise while he's playing a game of by himself. It's a beautiful, it's a masterwork floor painting. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but it's a masterwork floor. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. Put that in the Louvre right there. That goes in the Louvre. That goes in Rimworld's Louvre, whatever that is. And of course, and then we have like this battle between some deserters and some pigmen. And I'm pretty sure the deserters win. Even though they're outnumbered, the deserters just have better armor, better gear. The pigmen are just, you know, they're pigmen. They're running away. I don't think they get very far. They start a fire, but the deserters are all good. You know, doing your deserter thing. I'm not gonna mess with them. You guys just stay over there. Don't bother me, and I won't bother you. How about that? We can have an accord, deserters. Yeah, I mean, technically we're enemies because I'm kind of not a big deal yet in the Empire, but I am aligned with them. So I guess maybe I'm not that high up, so you don't really worry about us. But you know, technically, I should be concerned, but I'm not because you have bigger guns than I do. I don't have like any big guns besides like I think a battle rifle and a machine pistol, and I don't consider that to be that big. So we're just gonna let bygones be bygones. And of course now we have another insect hive, and at this point we had three of our best combat members away, so we had to enlist poor Spider. Spider, I know you're like 4 or 5, but here's a bow. You're gonna shoot whatever comes to that door. Raccoon, you're gonna man the door. Everybody else, just keep shooting. Chimpanzee, we've set you up with some abilities here. You're now a Psycaster, so you're gonna throw some fire in there. Yes, I know it's a bedroom, but it won't matter. We're gonna need to do all we can to, just throw the fire right there. Yeah, and yes, I know that. I think that wall is wooden, but it's too bad. They gotta go. Boom. There we go. Burn them. Give them the fire and flame, and shoot away, Spider. You better not miss. Every time you miss, that's a paddling. Not really, but yeah, oh man, this was tight. This was close because Raccoon's not our best melee fighter, but he was gonna have to do it. He was gonna have to hold on. Throw another fire. Just put more fire in there. Just heat it up. I know it's not the best. Yes. I know, Raccoon. I know you want to leave. You're bleeding out in a few hours, but it's too bad. Just stay. You can do this. You can do it, Raccoon. You can do it. I believe in you. You're strong. You're a strong, independent caveman. You don't need no man. So you can do it. You're at the top of your game. Nothing can stop you unless you bleed out in 9 hours, which would be not great. But you won't do that because you're the best. Okay, maybe not. All right, We need a new plan. Let's get away from the door. Yeah, let's move away. Let's do a tactical retreat. And yeah, there we go. This is fine. There's barely any problem. Sure, there's a room where there's fire and all the stuff's been burned down and it's, probably a lot of degrees, but this is fine. And Raccoon's practically okay. I mean, yeah, they're trying to crawl to safety, but yeah, they're fine. They're gonna be just fine. Look at that. He's just laying there happy. He's not gonna die. He's fine. Look at him. I've never seen him be better. We can rescue him. Get him. Look at that. Oh man, Spider, you are. I like how this little 5-year-old's like dragging this grown man to a medical bed. All right, come with me, and he just leaves him. He's just going about his business. I mean, yeah, there's a fire, but don't worry about it, Spider. You're fine. I wouldn't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, Spider. You did good. Let's put this fire out as best we can. And, yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe it's too hot in there. Let's get out of here. Just let it burn. Let it all burn. Let's go outside. This is, yeah, you know what? I think Spider had the right idea. Everyone just go outside. We're just gonna go outside, regroup, rethink this over. It'll be fine. Oh, wait. We probably want to get Raccoon, because it's like gonna get really hot in there. Okay, so let's just, I'll tell you what, we're gonna make a temporary, first aid area outside by the monolith. That's totally fine. I mean, the scary monolith that is connected to the Dark Machine God that summons the undead and other crazy creatures. He'll be just fine. We're just gonna gently pick him up, take him outside, and we'll put him in the, we'll just lay him down right there. It'll be fine. It's like he's going camping. We're all going camping outside. It'll be fine. There's nothing weird about this at all. This is totally normal. Yeah, I know some people are about to break because, you know, they're having a bad day, but you just drop him. He's crawling right to bed. Look at it. Everything worked out, and everyone's happy now because we took out the thing. As you can see, I mean, look at it. Yeah, the room's pretty much destroyed, and there's, you know, no door, and everything's messed up. But on the plus side, no bugs. So in a way, it was a good victory. Yeah, Oyster doesn't have a room right now, and she's also pregnant again. But on the whole, mission success. Can't argue with the results. We had good results from a semi-okay plan. And more importantly, Spider got some very valuable combat experience. Spider learned today how to shoot a bow at a bug. I'm not even sure if he even hit a bug, but he tried. He's only 5, give him a break. When he's 6 and he starts missing, then we might get mad at him. But right now, this was like his real first combat. It was Babby's first combat with bugs. So, you know, all in all, not so bad. Viper will be okay. Raccoon's having a really rough time. He's not happy. But, you know, it'll be okay. Now back to the other group. We sent them on a mission to go take out some bandits. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna sneak in here. We're gonna Metal Gear Solid. We are stealthy. Nothing can see us. We are the night. And of course, that's when Ant decides to start shooting her battle rifle at something. I'm assuming it's a boar. Yeah, shoot the boar. Oh, God dang it, Ant. This is why no one likes you. Because you're ugly and you're a jerk. I mean, not that looks matter. I'm not superficial like that. I think Ant, you're fantastic, but you are staggeringly ugly. It is one of your best traits, apparently. But thankfully, we got rid of the boar. It was touch and go there. So we're gonna sneak in from behind, break into the building. We got this. We can do it. Break the door down so we can get inside. We'll lead in. We have these are 3 of our best people, which is fine. You know, I'm sure we'll be able to handle it. All right, run in, go. Breach the building. We're like a SWAT team, but not. We're SWAT wolves. There we go. Take him out. I think there's another boar there. Yeah, take out that boar. This boar's a jerk. This boar said some terrible things. And all we got left really is we just need to take out a turret. I'm always bad at taking out turrets. I wanted to get rid of that battery, but I couldn't, so I sent Porpoise in to deal with the turret, and he is good. Turret's good. Get out of there. Get out of there before it explodes. Go. Boom. Nice. And we got our payment. Payment has been delivered. Thank you. So, after all that, it's time to relax. Our team is still heading back. We're gonna go ahead and do another chronophage here with good old meat. Yeah, I know, Raccoon, you're not happy, so you just relax. This is all chimpanzees. This is all chimpanzee time. Chimpanzee, focus. We need you to get. Raccoon's like, we can see all those injuries. We need you to get some years off of you. Like I said, I'm not against old people. I just think you're kind of old, and you got a bad back. So, you know, look, now that she's stolen more years, there we go. Yes, look at that. Your hair is going brown again, kinda. You don't have the cataracts. You can actually kind of see. See, isn't that better? If anything, we're doing a good thing. We have discovered the secret to eternal life. I don't think you understand this. This is huge. All you have to do, if you want to stay forever young, is capture someone, put him in a room somewhere, deprive them of any freedoms, and then bring them out occasionally for a dark occult ritual to the nightmare god. And then you suck the years right out of them, so they get older and you get younger. It's a harmless, no one gets hurt, except the person getting older. And really, they're not even getting hurt, they're just getting older. If anything, we're doing them a favor. Kinda. Maybe. I think we're doing them a favor. And that's all that really matters, is that I think we're doing them a favor. Oh gosh. Yeah, get behind the walls. Oh gosh. Here comes more sight stealers. There's just sight stealers all over the place. Yeah, get them. Oh gosh. Then there was one, now he's stuck in the doorway. So now we're gonna have to just like not be able to close the door. So we're gonna have to hold the door. Or no, you can't. Yeah, I want to capture it. But, no. Oh, she does. Nice. Too bad the other one fills the slot right away. Get out of there, Spider. What are you doing? Spider. Actually, melee attack that one till it's dead. That's what we're gonna do. You need to learn how to murder stuff. I know you're only like 5, but this is the way. This is the way. Keep going, Spider. Good job. You're doing good work. Just slowly beat this sight stealer to death. This is the kind of education kids need. I'm gonna need you to beat this otherworldly. Oh gosh, and some visitors get. Oh, did you see that? They got jumped. Those poor visitors. It's fine. It's fine. We're by the door anyway. We're just gonna take these out. Thankfully, we got an embrasure, so we can just. It's like a shooting gallery. We just hang out by the door, shoot them a while. They don't know what to do because they can't come in. It's perfect. It's a perfect plan. It takes a little while. Some people might call it cheating. I call it smart tactics. Why get outside and get, our sight stolen by these sight stealers? We can just hang out behind our walls and shoot them until they're all dead, which is perfect. And then we can, maybe help people that have been hurt. I mean, we might, if they're still alive, maybe. And more importantly, Spider's getting some very valuable life experience. But, more days have passed, and it's time to do another chronophagy psychic ritual with our good man Meat. Mita Coney. I know that's not his name. I think it's like Mia Con, whatever. It's Meat. As I said earlier, it is Meat. You the Meat Man. Ah, good. Alright, it's time for you, Chimpanzee, to reach your final youthful form. We need you to steal just a little few more years so you can get under 40. I think you're gonna be like in your 30s here. There we go. There we go. That's the caveman mommy we've all been waiting for. That's perfect. She's now 36. She started, and Meat's like 84 years old. So there you go. Good job. And we're gonna bring in some more bugs. This time we're not going to burn them out because we didn't have enough time and they're too close. So we're just going to set them up by the door. We also get they also gave us 8 freaking Imperial soldiers. So we'll just let them do the work. Get out of there. Yeah, back up, Hamster. You can just hang out in the back and let them do all the work. And why waste our energy when we can just have these guys do it for us? Look at that. Oh, you'll be fine. I know you're getting mauled right now by all these bugs and everything else, but you'll be fine. It's okay. Yeah, yes, chain lightning them, because that's what's important. I do love chain lightning. It's one of my favorite Psycast abilities. It doesn't even do that much damage. I just like the stun on it, because it allows you to reposition and get your people out of there sometimes, and it's pretty effective against what are they called? Mechanoids? Yeah. It does start a lot of fires, but that's useful sometimes. Now, the one thing with fires is that sometimes they can ignore, they can ignore, if they're on fire, they can pass through people. I forget what that's called. For some reason, my brain does not work right now. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, boss. I'm like that meme. I'm so tired. But yeah. so they can sometimes just walk right through you, which can be bad because they can reposition behind you. But right now, we have like all these free soldiers, so I'm not too worried. They're not gonna get through. We're gonna take them out. I think like one of them's down, but yeah, we'll rescue him. He's a loyal soldier of the Empire, so he won't. Yeah, get out of there. What are you doing, Sky? Get out of here. Hey, this is not for you. Take your scrawny genie butt and get out of there. You need to go home. So it's actually not that bad. I really like these missions where we get the bugs. The bugs are actually pretty easy to deal with, especially since we live in a cave and we can kind of force where we want the stuff to spawn. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, we did have that one unfortunate, like right in the middle of our base, but the rest of them tend to be on the wings, and that's usually pretty easy to deal with. And over time, we're just gonna get more and more Psycasters. I will say that this just becomes that we are gonna become a clan of Psycasters, because we have the tree and everything else. Look at this good old spider. He's growing up. He's getting there. He's painting pictures on the ground. He's learned how to kill. He's shot his bow. He's fought, bugs and sight stealers. He's had a pretty interesting life, this kid. He's healthy. He's loving life. He's a good boy. Apparently, though, he does not count as natural, even though he's with the tribe. So he can't actually like sit at the tree and meditate at it. It doesn't work for him. It doesn't count as natural. But it is what it is. Oh no! The Psycasters have gotten loose again. Ugh. And this time, Chimpanzee, in her youthful werewolf form, because we've already changed her, is caught behind enemy lines. All right, Chimpanzee, just stand your ground. Stand your ground. You got this. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You got help coming, but you're gonna have to hold. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You can do this. You can do this. You just need a moment. I know it seems dark. It always seems darkest before the dawn. Yeah, there we go. Put that auto pistol. Oh, nice. That was sweet. Get him, Chimpanzee. Get him. Yeah, put some bullets in him. All right, come on, man. Put that chainsword to use. Come on, Porpoise. I think we got the chainsword after we took out those bandits. That was one of our rewards. So now we've gone from club to chainsword. Mechanitor chainsword. I think it's what it is. I think it's from the Mechanitor mod. It's like Mechanitor mod for weapons. It's pretty sweet. I like it. I mean, who doesn't like a sword that's also like a chainsaw? It's very Warhammer 40k. And I support all things Warhammer 40k in my game. Not that we're doing a Warhammer 40k run, but I do support it. And if you've gotten this far into the video, thanks for watching. I'm glad you're supporting the content. Hope you're really enjoying it. And if you want, you can comment how much you like. If you'd like me to do a 40k Rimworld Grimdark run, I think that'd be fun. But it'd be doing it my way, which is just how everyone does anything. But anyway, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out. See ya. Bye.